All right, let's go ahead and get into it. So the news came out yesterday that the Colorado football program under Deion Sanders had several players transfer out of it. This number of players, the timing of it surprised some people, concerned some people. In particular, the leading receiver from last year entered the portal who had a monster spring game, a Montana Lemius Craig, I think that's his name, left after a great spring ball performance. You had the leading rusher enter, as well as the starting safety. So you had several players enter the transfer portal. This concerned people. Remember when Coach Prime said this? I got luggage coming with me, and it's Louis. Go ahead and jump in the portal. He's not tripping. He's not tripping off this. This was expected. The amount of players, the fact that a couple of them are starters, kind of surprised people, but it doesn't surprise me. Once again, I don't think that this is something that should concern anyone. This is just a new state of college football. You're going to see a lot of starters of teams of previous years enter the transfer portal around spring ball, because spring ball is when you can kind of generally tell where things are going and where the coaches kind of see you. All these guys were holdover from previous regimes. They're not guys that transferred in with Deion. They're guys that were already there. And I think he's just aggressively cleaning house. He's going to have 15 open scholarships to offer to people. The transfer portal, once again, is being stocked around the country. For example, USC just added a big time D tackle transfer from the University of Georgia. So Deion's probably looking at it like, hey, these are not my guys. That guy, the Lemonius Craig, it's not like he was a 5-star recruit. He was a 3-star recruit. Everyone's looking at his stats. If you look a little bit deeper into his stats in that spring ball game, he scored a 99-yard touchdown, so that kind of inflated his stats. So it's not like this guy was a superstar, and not that he can't develop into a superstar receiver for another program. But what I'm just saying, just in general, I think Deion's just cleaning house aggressively, maybe more aggressively than another coach. But Deion does things his own way, and he's looking to aggressively transfer the program with guys that he selected, build the program in his image. And I don't see a problem with that. This is just a new state of college football. You're going to see a lot of transfers out in the spring ball, and particularly when there's a new coach in town. So leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Subscribe. And as always, the game is the game.